Leo Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading. This is for fire sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. All right, so let's see. What do fire sign placements need to know right now, most importantly? Okay, so we got antisocial. Some of you guys don't want to be bothered, or you could be dealing with someone that doesn't want to be bothered. Okay, if it's not you. Yeah, somebody could be causing distance between people or between a person. In your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. Yeah, we got distance, divorce, ghosted, and separation. Hopefully this is not happening while somebody is pregnant. Okay, that would suck. But you know, unfortunately things happen. But hopefully not. What else? What else? Okay, we got isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. I feel like somebody's doing this to themselves. You got karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Maybe somebody just needs space, or somebody doesn't want to be bothered, but I don't know. What else? I think Taurus had this in their reading on Patreon, that isolation, so you or somebody can have Taurus in their chart. Lust, hopeless, toxic, shattered. One more. Yeah, distance wanted to come out again. And we got daydream, but I don't like how that came out. Okay, chaos. Upheaval, disaster, and downfall. And we got today, good vibes now in the moment, and lust. Greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate, hopeless, lost, depression, suicide, toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible, and shattered. Broken, nightmares, failures, and hopeful, and intimacy, and cutting ties, and trapped. Child, what the hell? Somebody here is in a karmic cycle with all this drama, all this upheaval, all this chaos that they're either causing for themselves or somebody is causing it for them. You or them. I don't, you know, flip and switch it. Antisocial in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. What is that? For the fire signs. What's antisocial? Okay, yeah, the hero flying heavy. Go. Oh, well, for those of you that are on Patreon, you may want to go watch Taurus's reading, even if you don't have Taurus in your chart or you're not dealing with someone that does. For my Patreons, you may want to go watch the Taurus reading on there, because Taurus got this isolation card here, and it's kind of, yeah. Anyways, Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Somebody could be trying to, now for somebody here could be in some type of gang or in some type of group, because the Hierophant in reverse sometimes for me could be like a cult, some type of society group or something like that. Some type of like, you know, the church. Maybe somebody here is turning their back on the church, or somebody could be there, or somebody's getting kicked out of some type of group. Maybe somebody also could be changing their beliefs here, because, you know, sometimes a Hierophant could be like a cult-like mentality, you know, and shit like that. It depends on the energy surrounding it. But somebody here could either be getting kicked out of some type of group, society, whatever this is, or they're just deciding to leave these people out. Or a person, what's isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. For some of you guys, somebody here could be getting really bad advice from somebody, because the Hierophant in reverse could be like a person who misleads others. Somebody could be misleading somebody and telling them to leave somebody out in the cold, or to turn their back, or isolate, or what's this isolation here for fire signs? Okay, the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is being like embarrassed, or they're being ostracized by a group of people. Whether this is their family, their friends, a community, whatever this, some type of church. sorority, I don't know, Jupiter and Leo. The Six of Wands in reverse is people that have bad intentions, a mob of people. Yeah, the Emperor here, the Hermit. Somebody here could be trying to go ghost. They could be trying to move. Cancerian energy with the Chariot, the Virgo with the Hermit, and the Empress Aries. What's chaos, upheaval, disaster, and downfall? Yeah, the Empress. Taurus, heavy Taurus. Go watch Taurus. If you guys are on Patreon, go watch Taurus. Heavy Taurus in this reading. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here feels like they're in a dead end. Or somebody sees that something is just not working. What's this? Antisocial. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So this person could be married or in a open marriage, open relationship. Or somebody is with someone that is like isolating them from people. Or that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Taurus here. Sag. Hey, Freya, my mom is a toxic Taurus. Oh, okay, because I'm like, this Taurus, I'm like, yeah. Is she part of a church? Or is she a hypocrite? Because I'm getting somebody that's a hypocrite. And then Taurus is reading, a person was trying to make them feel guilty and paranoid for drawing a boundary. And we got heavy mother figure here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So this could be your mother, a child's mother, somebody's spouse, or you could be this Empress, Queen of Pentacles, or one of these people. We're going to see. Oh, she's part of a church. Sagittarius as well. December Capricorn, December Sag. What's isolation? Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. You and somebody are not seeing eye to eye. Venus in Cancer here. You and somebody are not seeing eye to eye right now. This person, I feel like somebody here is just like, all somebody could be focused on is money. It's like if you don't have anything to give this person, they don't really want to talk to you. It's like this person can call you like, hey, you know, can you lend me some money? And then when you say you don't got it or you can't do it, they'll say, okay, let me call you back. And then they won't call you back. They won't call you back. They won't talk to you. Somebody here could be ostracized, or they tried to ostracize you or leave you out in the cold, give you the silent treatment. Or they what's the chaos? Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody's giving somebody the silent treatment. No contact with her almost 4 years now. Why? Jupiter, we'll probably be about to find out why. Four of Swords here, Jupiter and Libra. The Nine of Swords here, Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody here is thinking the worst. This could be this mother figure. Somebody here also could be pregnant. And they're anxious and scared about that because there's about to be some type of upheaval, disaster, or downfall. Maybe also I'm getting somebody could have married or got the wrong person pregnant. And now somebody feels embarrassed by a connection or a relationship. And they're like, somebody's like, oh my God, what do people think? Somebody here could be getting clowned for who they're connected to. Or for what they did to you. Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Somebody here can't sleep. Somebody could be having a lot of nightmares. They could be daydreaming, fantasizing a lot. Restless. Hierophant in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. The worst is yet to come for somebody. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Somebody's part of some type of group. Yeah, the Ten of Cups in reverse. This could be a family member or someone that you guys have a child or kids with. There could be family secrets coming out. Saturn and Leo here. There could be fights, conflicts. Yeah, there's definitely some type of chaos. I don't know if it was caused by this mother figure or it's happening towards this mother figure. I don't know if this Empress and Queen of Pentacles is the same person or these are different people. I don't know if this is the same different aspects of a person's personality, or that could just be different people literally. But there's some type of chaos, drama, conflict here because of some type of difference in beliefs. Maybe you and somebody don't get along because you guys don't see the world the same. You guys have different morals, different values. Somebody here can value money by any means necessary. They value how they look, their image, where you value, morals, you don't really care about what people think and fitting in. You care about authenticity and doing the right thing. So, okay, my ex-husband supposed to be a pastor. He's a Scorpio, child. Five of Wands. It's a mess. Five of Wands. Okay, we got the Cups here in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, man or woman, Gemini as well, June Gemini, June Cancer. Yeah, there's an emotionally manipulative person in some type of group, organization, job, family, whatever, friend group, another feminine energy here. So these could be all different women, and if this is a man, this man could be dealing with different women, or his feminine energy is just very distorted and he's very messy. Some of y'all could be getting, somebody here, there could be proof, screenshots, recordings, videos, pictures that could be exposing somebody. Yeah, that's why, and it could even be about money, something to do with kids, money, something very inappropriate possibly, and that's why there's going to be this tower. With this, that's why there's going to be this upheaval and this chaos, Aries, Scorpio energy here. This could be with a married couple. You could have been married to this person, or they could be married or dealing with somebody else. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Wands here. Somebody is very defensive. Somebody here lives beyond their means. Somebody's a scam artist. Somebody's misleading people. They could be even a person who's supposedly religious or spiritual. They mislead people. This person is territorial. Somebody's very insecure because they feel like their position is being threatened. Somebody feels like you're getting in the way of something. But it's really you. You really are exposing this person's image. You're exposing the truth about somebody's lack of class, lack of integrity, lack. Hold on. Yeah, somebody's trying to protect and defend some type of messy thing that they started, that they got going on. The Seven of Wands, that somebody has a lot of endurance too. A lot of emotional endurance. Or this could be you. Some of you guys were left out. You could be somebody's in their feelings. But the way they're going about this is very distorted. It's very healthy. It's very toxic. And it's causing issues everywhere else. Somebody can be very defensive. They're on guard. Somebody's trying to defend something. Part of some type of group, or they part of something that's a problem. The devil here, Capricorn energy, heavy Capricorn. You or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. This could even be who somebody's connected to, whether it's through marriage, a group, energetically, spiritually, whatever this is. Heavy Capricorn. Somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag. What's the devil here? Somebody's also very codependent on some type of group or organization. What's the devil? Yeah, the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody here could, this is who somebody's married to or who you were married to. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy, October Libra, October Scorpio. Or these could just be two people working together. What's the King of Cups here? Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. Heavy Scorpio. Scorpio sun here. This could be a sibling. Again, family. It's something very brother, sister, like father, daughter, mother, son, mother, daughter, father, son, whatever this is. It's messy. Something involves a lot of different people, different connections. Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody also could be doing something because they can't get over something about the past. Six of Cups in reverse. This could even be step parents. Yeah, somebody's a grudge holder. Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody also could be faking their happiness in a relationship or marriage. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something to do with marriage, family. Yeah, the King of Pentacles now. There's husband, wife energy, or people that have been together for a long time. People that could have been in business together, at a company for a long time. There could be some type of corruption going on at a place, at your workplace, a school, with some type of institution that somebody here is trying to defend and protect by any means necessary. But there's a mob, but there is a lot of people that are coming for somebody. With the Six of Wands in reverse, they're looking right over here at this Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is being kicked out, pushed out. Or they're trying to get away from somewhere. Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. Mercury and Virgo. This is something to do with family, an inheritance, property, life insurance even. Somebody here could be like kicking somebody out the will. Like, oh, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, you're not going to get no inheritance money. I'm not leaving you nothing. If you don't, it's just really weird stuff. What's the Seven of Wands? What is she protecting, he or she? Yeah, the Page of Swords and some type of information about family secrets here. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, fire signs. If y'all may want to go watch the Taurus reading that I did on here a few days ago. Hold on, let me see what reading that was. Because that was about family too. And possibly somebody going to damn jail if they don't leave you the hell alone. But that was for Taurus. That wasn't for the fire signs. But, no. Oh yeah, that was on Patreon yesterday or the day before yesterday. Yeah, okay, because not okay. So for those of you that aren't on Patreon yet, November 8th, it was Send They Ass to Jail. It's give haves and have nots, and we see why. Go watch the Taurus reading from November 8th that I did on here. Okay. It's really giving that. There's something going on with money. It's something to do with that. So go watch that Taurus reading from November 8th. Yep, they took me off the will and I'm the youngest. All of them are wicked. My brother's a Taurus too. That's insane. There's family secrets coming out here. There's something to do with like signatures, paperwork with the Page of Swords here. Somebody could be blocking somebody out or something. Somebody's family is dysfunctional. Or whoever somebody has a kid by or kids with is dysfunctional. You or them. What's Six of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the King of Wands. This King of Wands is looking right at these people here. Maybe you guys are the ones that's separating yourself. You can say, you know what, F that. I don't want your money. I don't want your inheritance. I don't want your life insurance. Like, I don't want this marriage. I don't want this relationship. I don't want to be in this group. I don't want to be a part of this. Yeah, something is flipped upside down. It's just things are all over the place. It's fucked up. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, July, Cancer, July, Leo. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. There's people working together. Mars and Capricorn, whether these are co-workers, family, so-called friends, exes with other people. There's people that it's something here that's intertwined. Yeah, somebody here is getting bad advice from people, or they're the ones giving the bad advice. Three of Pentacles. There's something to do with contracts as well. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, somebody is working with people or they're co-signing something, but these people don't really fuck with this person. I feel like somebody here is more concerned with power. They want to be the head of something, the leader or something. That's the only reason why they're going along with something here. But it's going to actually weigh them down in the end. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. For some of you guys, somebody here they see an opportunity and they do not care. Somebody does not feel bad about whatever they're doing. Mars and Scorpio. Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody thought that leaving you out of something was going to put you in your feelings, but all it did was make you realize your family or who you have kids with or who you're dating or who you're married to or whatever is very dysfunctional. That's all this made you realize. It's like, wow, this person or these people are very dysfunctional. They're extremely toxic and they're extremely evil and wicked. I want no parts. Thank you. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, all these secrets here. Somebody was willing. Somebody sold somebody out pretty much. Basically sold the devil, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody sold for money. Or that's what they're doing pretty much. Somebody basically selling their soul. There could be even things going on with record labels and institutions and things like that. Somebody basically selling their soul. Or they already did. High Priestess here, secrets. Somebody, the High Priestess and the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody is completely disconnected from themselves. Somebody is just in survival mode. Their intuition is blocked. Somebody just does not care. They're like, oh, this is an opportunity. They don't care how this is going to affect their relationship with you or how it's going to affect their relationship with other people or with themselves. They don't care. Somebody does not care. Somebody has like no humility. Somebody's really hopeless. They could even be like a bit suicidal. Like somebody here, these people or this person, they don't care. Two of Cups in reverse. Or look, the Five of Swords. Or somebody cares about is proving a point. All they care about is winning and proving a point. Two of Cups in reverse. That's all they care about. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. These are very antisocial people. Yeah, the Hermit. And when I mean antisocial, I don't mean introverted. I mean antisocial. These are people that don't care about other people's feelings. They don't care about, they don't see things as a whole. Like they see it as, well, what do I want? What am I getting out of it? They don't care they don't care about nobody else's feelings in the group. Everybody that's in this group or that's a part of this or that has taken place with this, they all care about themselves. They only come together to get if it benefits them. But they don't really fuck with each other. This could even be a relationship, a marriage, a partnership, friendship. If it's not a group of people, this could be two people doing this together. Whatever it is, everybody is very self-serving. Very self-serving. Three of Cups in reverse, a lot of gossip. Somebody could be very antisocial. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Somebody here is stuck and trapped in this group. Or somebody here is about to sign a really bad contract because they're being misled or they're being enabled or they're being encouraged by people that don't have good intentions for you or they don't have good intentions for this person. And I feel like somebody's looking for the easy way out. They're looking for a shortcut. Somebody doesn't really like to work too hard. They just want. So they're going to sign their name on that dotted line for that deal, for that contract, that money, to be part of something, to acquire something, to whatever it is. And they're going to be stuck with the Eight of Swords here. They're going to end up bound if they're not already. Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus, the Five of Swords. In time, somebody's going to see that this was the wrong thing. Somebody didn't care about the relationships, the connections that they trampled over or ruined. Not the ones with their kids, not the ones with their families, not the ones with the people that have been there for them from the beginning of time. Somebody here did not take that into consideration. And they won't take this into consideration until shit hits the fan. Either you or this is somebody else. Five of Swords here, Venus and Aquarius, and the Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus. Y'all could be seeing 555. Sagittarius got 555. It's going to get real messy. It's going to get real messy. And Sag have 555 in their Patreon reading. So for those of you that are on Patreon, go watch that Sag reading again. Somebody here is going to end up in something that they're going to be stuck. They're not going to be able to get out of this. Somebody may even go to jail. Whatever these people are doing, or whatever these people or person is encouraging you or encouraging somebody else to do, is a crime. Whether they realize that or not. Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody here is just playing dirty. And if it's not about anything criminal, somebody's going to realize whatever new beginning that they thought that they were investing in to get back at you or to get back at somebody else, they're going to be the ones burdened. It's an empty victory here. Somebody doesn't realize this is just a temporary and empty-ass victory. Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Somebody here could have married somebody to get underneath somebody's skin. They could have got into a relationship, got somebody pregnant, got pregnant by somebody. Whatever they did, they're going to cause themselves a lot of self-inflicted rejection. Whatever this is that somebody here is going to end up in that they can't get out of is self-inflicted. Somebody sacrificed themselves, basically. Somebody here decided to basically become the martyr. And they don't even know it. They were so busy trying to be mean to you or get a reaction out of you or prove a point to you, they sacrificed themselves. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. April, Aries, April, Taurus. What's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is stuck. Somebody feels all alone around this person or around these people. They could be in a very incompatible relationship, or they're in a very incompatible or dysfunctional or abusive marriage or relationship, or with a group of people or whatever this is, and they got to act like they're happy. They got to act like they're okay with how things are, and they're not. Somebody here, they looking at it and they realize, damn, I'm stuck here. I hate it here. Empress. Somebody's also holding a grudge. Yeah, the Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, now these people are going to be struggling. Somebody, yeah, there could even be court issues that these people are going to have, or this person's going to have. Something about the vehicle. Somebody could be trying to relocate now, or they're going to have to relocate. Magician. Yeah, the Death card in reverse. Whatever this, yeah, somebody thinks they have the power to stop something from ending. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And the only difference with the Death card, with it being upright, heavy Scorpio in this reading too. Somebody's trying to avoid some type of upheaval or disaster or downfall that's going to happen regardless. That's why somebody's trying so hard to defend this family secret, to protect and defend their image, their reputation, how they're perceived, all of that. But it's gonna happen regardless. The Death card in reverse is still the death. The death, the ending, the change is still gonna come. But it's just it's more, when it's in reverse, it's more about a person's mentality about it. Somebody here is not, they're resisting something, or they're trying to stop something that's going to happen anyway. Somebody thinks they have the power to stop something, and they don't. Death card in reverse. They could be trying to do spell work, manipulate things, steal things, hide things, change information around, use AI, whatever they're trying to do, be emotionally manipulative, blackmail, whatever it is coming. The disaster is here already. It's only going to get worse from here. It's only going to get worse. Somebody here could think that, oh, because they're pregnant, they're safe, or because they're a mother, or because they're old, or because they're married, or because they got a boyfriend, or because they're part of something that they're safe. They're not. Death in reverse. They're not. Nobody's safe. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. Nobody's safe. Yeah, the King of Swords. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Blackmail. A lot of extortion I'm getting. Somebody here could have bribed or paid people to try to ruin somebody's reputation, defame somebody's character, block something for somebody. Somebody also could have been abusing their power. Queen of Swords here. Heavy Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Virgo as well. September Virgo, September Libra. Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody's at a stalemate. I feel like the choice has already been made. Things have already been set in motion. There's no going back. There's no changing or going back. Everybody's fair game. Everybody's fair game. Everybody involved is fair game. Four of Swords here. Everybody knew what they were doing. If you were married to somebody or you were dating somebody and they cheated on you with somebody, the person that they cheated on you with, especially if they knew about it, they're fair game too. Whatever happens to them is going to happen to them. Everybody's fair game. Everybody involved in backstabbing and doing some evil and wicked shit is fair game. Four of Swords. RIP to a few of these people for some of y'all. Don't be surprised if you hear about some funerals, unfortunately. Or you hear about some really crazy things happening to people. Yeah, the star in reverse. Yeah, everything. Yeah, star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Somebody here could be sick. The World cards, fixed sign, heavy Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Scorpio, heavy Taurus. And heavy Capricorn in this reading. And Pisces and Cancer. And yeah, I said Scorpio. And Virgo. And Gemini. But anyways, Libra as well. Fixed sign energy. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. What's the star in reverse and the World card upright? The cycle is bad karma. Will for everybody. And these people know. You know, with the not a lot of these people, yeah, because people were troublemakers. One of these people know. Good morning, Arlen. Buenos dias. A lot of people are having nightmares about what's going to happen to them. Or you could be having dreams about what's going to happen to these people. Whatever they try to pin for you is happening to them. It's happening right now. Everything has been set in motion. There's no takebacks. Yep, two just found out today they have cancer. You see what I'm talking about, Fire Tribe? And I'm not wishing this on nobody. I'm not wishing this on nobody, but people's lives are going to take a turn for the worse because this was very evil and this was very wicked. And if y'all don't believe me, check the chat. I want y'all who are watching, whoever you are, karmics, just people that are here to support or just catch the message. I want y'all to pay attention to what people are saying is happening in the chats. Look at what Fire Tribe just said. Yep, two just found out they have cancer. And I said, unfortunately, there's going to be some funerals and deaths for fucking around with this evil, wicked shit, for trying to be petty and vindictive and spiteful. For some of y'all, they did this for money. For some of y'all, they did this for clout. For some of y'all, they just did this just to do it, just because they could, because they felt like it. Because they knew that you wasn't going to, I guess, fight back or play dirty like them. If this is y'all, then, well, here's your fate. It doesn't look too good for whoever was just picking on people and being nasty. And it's rare cancer. They were sitting there doing death work on me and my kids. Exactly. Doing death work on a woman and her child and her kids. Innocent kids. Innocent kids. What the hell do kids got to do with this? Innocent kids. Yep. Well, there you go. Yeah, a lot of these people that started trouble with people for no reason, it's not gonna look too good. People that started chaos and drama and upheaval just to prove a point that they were better, and they felt like their positions were being. Yeah, kids are no, exactly, Arlen, exactly. And that's why I don't be feeling bad when shit happens to people that target kids, because why are you bothering? To be honest, when you target a mother, you're targeting the kids too. Because if something happens, if that mother's life is hard, say somebody could be doing spell work or trying to, or they didn't want to help out with child support, or they didn't want to help you out with finances, or they wanted to see you struggle for whatever reason. When you do that to a woman who has kids, you're basically affecting her kids. So whether it's directly to the kids or just to the mother, the kids get affected by whoever parent is taking care of them primarily. So when you do things to purposely affect that parent, you're affecting those kids, and kids are a no-no. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, the Chariot, and it's baby. It's no turning back, no take backs, no take backs. Cancerian and Cancer with the Chariot, or Cancerian energy. You or somebody can have Cancer in their chart. Yep, the Page of Cups. I feel like now somebody wants to come back and apologize. They're going to want your forgiveness. But it's too late. Because they were trying to set you up. Or if you were doing this, this is not going to look good for you. Whoever's cross watcher, flip and switch the roles. Chakra messages. Yeah, feeling insecure. Somebody wanted y'all to feel insecure. They didn't want you to feel good enough. They wanted you to feel rejected, left out, dissolute. My mom is one of the people. I'm her own child. Now she's suffering with cancer and still doing evil. Well, unfortunately, let me shut up. No disrespect, but it's not looking good. Guarded because of past hurt. These are people that are bitter. They hold grudges. You can't draw boundaries with these people. You can't, if you defend yourself, they hold it against you, although it's rightfully, lying and deceptive behavior. People that could have lied on you or said that you were deceptive, but they were the ones that were deceptive. These are very bitter, nasty people. What's feeling insecure? Yeah, the throat chakra. A lot of communication, a lot of talks, a lot of thinking, a lot of chatter, a lot of gossip. Somebody could have been telling your business. Somebody could have been trying to make you look bad. Either they're finding out that bad things are happening to them, or bad things are going to be happening to people around them that they deeply care about. Either way, it's not going to feel good. They basically sold their soul. Somebody basically sold their soul when they got this in motion. When they set this plan in place, or when they started something, when they did something, suspicious and fearful. Y'all know who it is too. People wanted to see y'all struggle. They didn't want y'all to be able to even take care of your kids. And people can't say, oh, we wasn't targeting the kids. If you're targeting the mother or the primary custodial or primary caregiver, you are targeting the damn kids, stupid. Whatever happens to that person is gonna affect the kids. So if you want to see your child's mother or the mother or father of a child who takes care of this child go through things financially, emotionally, psychologically, you're targeting that damn child. Dummy. They can act oblivious all they want. It's not looking good for nobody that thought this was okay. Anybody that co-signed this, anybody that co-signed, enabled, didn't call somebody out on how they was being fucked up, they all going down. Friends, family, co-workers, everybody that knew what was happening and didn't call somebody out on it and was like, oh yeah, bro, yeah, sis, yada, 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 they all getting it. All of y'all are getting it. How about that? Throat chakra, communication, self-expression, healing, releasing, creativity. The crystals are sodalite, angelite, blue lace, agate. The element is ether. Archangel Michael, I speak only the truth and I listen to others. Yeah. Guarded because of past hurt. Yeah, fearful of the unknown. Yeah, all these people are scared now. lying and deceptive behavior, trouble obtaining financial security, and fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy. And we got fear of commitment. Yeah. I feel like these people could have been talking shit about your financial situation when they're the ones that put you in that. Whether it's your family, friends, people that you got kids with, they're not helping you, they're not doing their part. Or these are people that were doing death magic or trying to block your finances. How are you talking down about somebody having a hard time with their finances when you're not even helping or you're contributing to it? Or you doing shit behind the scenes, or you're being petty. Anyway, somebody here didn't want y'all to have no money. These are people that were smiling in your face. They didn't want you to have shit. And some of y'all that have kids, they know you got kids. They don't care how something affects you. They wanted y'all kids to be taken away. They wanted y'all kids to go in the system. They wanted y'all kids to be in foster care. Whether it was the other parent or other people, they don't give a damn about your kids. They ain't give a damn about you. If you don't care about the mother or father, you can't care about the kid. It doesn't work. You can't say, oh, I don't give a fuck about that child's mother or father. I hate them. I don't like them. I want to see them fail. And then feel good about the kids that is attached to that parent that has to take care of them by themselves, most likely. Because I see a single mother out here. I don't see the emperor out here. So, yeah, you got some very evil people. And these are people that know what it's like to struggle, too. That's what's crazy, too. Or they could be hiding the fact that they're struggling by trying to keep up with the Joneses. And maybe even if you guys are going through something, you don't live beyond your means like these people do. So maybe you don't have the latest stuff, or maybe you've been wearing the same things, or maybe you don't have maybe your car is old. Maybe you do have you drive an older model of a car, or maybe you live in a smaller apartment or a smaller house, or maybe you do have humble beginnings, or you're in a season. Maybe it's not your season right now. And they over here talking shit about you. It's not their season either, but they just know how to cover it up a little bit better. You're just more authentic when it comes to your process and what you're going through. You don't hide or fake it like they do. That's why they feel like they're able to talk about you. This is what y'all doing. Flip and switch it. Cross watches. If it's the fire signs, flip and switch it. But this is your reading, fire signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Patreon. If you guys haven't already, the link is below. There's 3 tiers. You don't have to join tier 3. It's great. But you don't have to. Even with tier 1, you get zodiac readings. All the signs get on tier 1. And yeah, and there's no ads. You don't have to worry about like ads and things like that. But and if you'd like to book a personal, the link is below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.